bouncing baby became beyond bashful to bowl.
You actually know what that says
Begged,
before you start reading it?
batted baseball, burped beer, burnt butt on beach, begged for bikinis, beat bad bedwetters, branded bachelor by buddies, baffled by breasts, barley based brandy, barboy, Baptist, barble body builder, barble bodybuilder, beachcomber, bubble bath beast, beautiful bedbug, buses the beast, stung, beginner, big wig, big brother, big hearted, boogieing butt bopper, bye-byes, boo-boos, bustful boozer, something. Beautiful birthday, best buddy, Tracy. That was sweet, though. She actually wrote it on the outside of the envelope, mailed it like that. That's really original. That's very original. Is Woody ready? Woody's ready and waiting.
Ready and waiting for what?
He's going to show us his slides. We're all set up for a slideshow.
Ah, a slideshow.
Hang on the wall.
Yes.
Aren't you excited? I'm going to call in the insurance salesman pretty soon.
Mom, sit down.
That's cute. Y'all are gonna have to get. I'm scooted as far as I can get while I move this pillow.
Yes,
It's all good. It's control hands. No, Mr.
Farmville says all bets are off.
Okay, this time when we were out, we go like this, and you would stop. No, you would go like that, the same thing.
Phyllis had
It's
like
a stage
she was
combat.
all like,
And then you would, yeah. Then you would take this one and go down, so then it would control it once they actually. So then mine would go like this, and then I would. It's just gravity.
I will.
Okay.
That's the story of trying to find out about. So, man, I still don't understand this first part. Thomas Harris, one-time publisher. Well, Mel Hannon, Tom Clancy, Carol Bear.
Oh, I know Thomas Harris.
So no one says you do this.
Thomas Harris.
Oh, well,
One-time publisher.
Go like this.
oh, okay, so that's Carol Bear.
Spin around.
What happens is
That way.
right.
President.
Right.
Yeah.
I know it's important. We go like this and you. No. We're not doing self-defense, we're doing combat. I go like this and you put your chin in the crook of my.
Yeah, that's what I learned.
And then hold on to my arm. And then I'm gonna. I have your head in there and go like.
But then I can do this. I know how to get out of that one. Go. How do you get out of that one?
Well, she's doing it wrong because she's really choking you.
Of course I can really choke you.
You're in a self-defense class, I'm in a stage combat class, so we had to learn it so that we wouldn't really choke you at all. So like, when we learn it, it's like that, and then we don't need to put our thumbs on it. And yes, so that hold on to our hands.
What do I do? Like this? I made that one up.
We gotta learn how to follow our That's the onion and celery, right?
Over here it is.
What's this one?
That was the celery.
Oh, we stayed at their house like the night before we left to come back. But she's got, her house is just not, it's not a comfortable house, it's a beautiful house. It's real big, it's real old. But
it's hardwood floors and it's cold. And her bed, she has these beds that are way high. Like your all's is in the guest room is high, but hers are even higher. And they're, real narrow. But
Standard anymore.
Put one leg out.
I mean,
And
Cassie
have
did
regular.
She bought this.
Is Gary gonna blackmail us?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna show this to Jeannie.
Yeah.
he doesn't like it either. He's the one who really hates the comforter. Don't you?
I'm usually hot.
I heard he doesn't like his sister a whole lot either. We'll blackmail him back.
He can take him or leave him.
Be careful, Becky. I'll show them when we were with my sister's house and you were talking about your brother.
What I say, remind me.
We had a nice time. I didn't tell you, but I like your sister.
So, I was going to work at my waitressing job, and I was walking. I drove there, and I was all ready, and I
You got my car.
was in Dad's car, and I was walking to the door, and I looked down, and I still had my red flip-flops on, and I was like, oh great, because you can't wear flip-flops waitressing, you have to wear tennis shoes. And so I was like, oh my gosh, and I wasn't going to go drive all the way back home, because it takes half an hour to get there. And so I was like, what am I going to do? And so I was like, hey, Dad has his workout clothes in the car, and I know that sometimes he has tennis shoes in here. And so I went and looked in the trunk, and there were Dad's shoes. And so I tried them on really fast.
a body in
So I tried them on, and I just threw them on, and I didn't have socks or anything. So I wore Dad's nice workout shoes all day
at a
the
crab
restaurant.
house.
So I told everybody about it, so I didn't feel like an idiot, and they just didn't think I had really huge feet. And only one person commented, and she worked there, and she was like, I know those aren't your shoes.
That was funny.
It was embarrassing.
That was funny. Except there's no ice.
Keep going, Dad, keep going.
Oh, those are my good pants.
Go on your side, where you go sideways and you go in a circle and you go.
I would if I didn't have my good clothes on.
They're not that good.
Not anymore.
Your hair's greasy.
Yeah.
Come on, Kelly.
Yeah, it's Becky's turn.
Kelly,
Come on, Kelly. Can you do a backward somersault? I'm not very good at that. My food's coming up. I'm talking turkey. Ow. Oh. I think I fell on the gumball the first time.
Okay, I'm going to turn it off if Kelly's not going to do her meerkat. Quit, Brent.
We took tumbling in school. Did you ever take that? Jump over. They called it tumbling. That was a class. East Tennessee Tech, tumbling was a class. This is really Bill, we'll make an art film.
Hey, I got the green. What does that mean?
That's 25.
That's triple. Or, yeah.
wants to entertain us, doesn't
Help me, help me. Red 3. 6.
Bart Simpson.
Up here in no man's land.
Bart Simpson.
Bart Simpson.
6. Green. 25. 25 and 6 is 13. 1.
Buster Hill. Buster Rusty of the emergency.
That's a good possibility.
On Thanksgiving. It's Michael Jackson. Michael Jordan.
Katie's turn to dance. That wasn't much of a dance. She's got to do better than that. Kelly's got good music in her car. She's got that black. Who was leading the horn or somebody? Yeah, that's who she's got.
17 to 23. Good? Oh, you're up.
Come on, we gotta shoot up our donuts. They're moving on without us. We're gonna get the bad ones.
Brent's even cheating, putting some back.
Looking at him.
Dad? He can't do that.
How many do we get? Yes, we did. How many do we get?
11.
I thought about it. Thought about it as you were
We
doing
could
it.
put napkins over them.
Just don't cheat.
Just don't look.
Just don't cheat. That's the big.
Mark doesn't know how.
It's okay if you see the person in front of you. It's the person. So everybody lean kind of like this.
I don't know if I want to sit next to Mark Bowie. He's singing.
It would be nice if you had him.
Brett! Okay. So we're starting with the same
Do you have
thing.
Scrabble? Do you have Scrabble? It's the little things in Scrabble. You use.
Oh, yeah. So we're starting with 12 again?
Yeah. Nice.
That's your
I'm looking for something to say you can't cheat.
Oh.
Come on, people, do something. This is getting boring here.
Sorry.
It's a pretty boring game. I mean, it's not boring.
He was tall and slim and all, he was trying to build his muscles up.
You talking to me? You talking
Yeah, about you.
What you saying?
Was that on film?
I think so. I guess I can watch it later.
I don't know, I think I'm going to visit the little girl's room.
You want to videotape Cassie going into the little girl's room?
No, I don't think so.
And you're barefoot. Don't you know this is wintertime, boy?
Soft.
Such a
This is
planner.
very hot on the end, Spoon.
At least it's soft.
I'll take some of these scrappy.
You might not be able to taste it, but the texture is good.
I'll take some.
Cuba Gooding Jr. was like those guys who used to be on In Living Color when they would play the white beat, because he has like a really, he has no accent at all.
So he's like a black person who talks like a white person.
He talked like a, unless he did it just for that movie.
Well, that's really acting. Is it Cuba or Cuba?
Probably Cuba. I don't know.
We don't do HBO.
That was amazing.
Our cable's going up in Chapel. They're adding one station, and it's costing us like an extra $3 a month. It's like the National Geographic channel. I don't remember ever like requesting that or asking them to put it on, but we can pay for it anyway.
I dream about dead people all the time.
Because I wrote on my birthday card to Sally, I dreamed like a couple of days before her birthday that I was standing next to this house, two-story house, and the house turned over. And so the people lifted the house back up, and then Kelly and I walked in the house, and I didn't have any shoes on, and I was looking for shoes, and I saw these tennis shoes.
And I put them on, and they were real big, but I tied them real tight so they'd stay on. And I went walking out, and Shirley was sitting there. And I said, look, I found these shoes, and I put them on. Do you think it's okay? And she looked at them, and she said, yeah, they're Jerry's. And I said, well, they got to be really old then. And that was it. Isn't that
Well, yes, isn't that so?
And what do you think that means?
weird? I don't know.
Kelly?
Was it?
What's
You
it?
did.
Well, y'all think of the game while we're cleaning up the kitchen.
Katie's got Mexican, the Mexican drinking game, whatever that was.
Yeah, kitty. Ow, ow!
I dream about dead people all the time.
Do what?
Your yard's already turned green.
I know. That's something.
Yes, it is a cute camera.
Huh?
It's talking to Kelly.
Y'all be careful.
Yeah. Bye, hon.